Discover the whiz-bang phrase, which makes him see you as the most important person in his life and inspires him to treat you like this prized possession that he is really lucky to have. He won't be able to keep you out of his mind, not even for a minute. You'll be the first thing he thinks of in the morning and the last thing at night. Are you stuck with a commitment-phobic man who won't marry you but also won't let you go? Use my monogamy awakener phrase on him and watch how he convinces himself that you're the only woman he'd ever want to be with. He will wish to wake up every day to your beautiful face and will look forward to the day he finally gets to walk down the aisle with you and say, "I do." Learn the subconscious bonding phrase and make him feel, believe, and be absolutely convinced that you are his ultimate soulmate. His love for you will grow stronger and stronger as hours and days go by, and he will care for you so deeply that when you're sad, he'll cheer you up. When you're worried, he'll be there to comfort you. And when you feel empty, he'll tell you that you make his life complete. Do you feel offended and outraged when that one special man doesn't see you as anything more than a fling? Try my attraction spinner phrase on him and watch how his mind opens up to the idea of love for you. Within a few hours of using this, he will start to miss you without reason. Will feel you in his heartbeat and will long to be near you, hold your hand, and tell you how special you are to him. Do you know what a man really wants in a woman? Use the emotional transparency phrase today and make any man feel you're the only woman who actually gets what he needs. He'll crave to cuddle up next to you and share his most intimate feelings, his most secret thoughts, and will speak his heart out like he's never done before. Do you feel irked and annoyed when a man doesn't call back after a date when he said he would? I'll show you how to turn yourself into a mental addiction for him by using the razzle-dazzle phrase. This will make every nerve in his body stir and tingle with so much attraction that he'll blow up your phone just to hear the sound of your voice, and will keep telling you that being around you gives him the best feeling in the world. Are you scared that he might leave you for someone else? I'll show you something called the permanent obsession phrase, which will make him feel like his life is interwoven with yours and makes him completely blind to every other woman but you. He'll tell you that every moment he spends with you is like being in heaven. No other woman can ever match that, and he can't imagine a day without having you by his side. Do you know about the monstrous intrigue phrase? Use this on a man who is playing hot and cold and watch as he suddenly tells you how you are the only woman who brings a smile to his face and sparkle to his eyes. He'll instinctively want to hold you, feel your sweet touch, hear your perfect voice, and you'll see an intense hunger in his eyes as he tells you, "You're mine and I'm yours. I love you more than life itself." I'll also show you the mutual pleasure phrase, which makes a man feel that making you happy and taking care of you is his topmost priority. He'll treasure every moment you share with him, will bring you flowers every single day, and will fill up your phone with cute little messages just to let you know how important you are to him and how he can't imagine a life without you. I'll also show you how to become an object of his deepest fantasies by using the secret fantasy phrase. And watch how thinking about you turns him on in ways which can't be described by words. He'll wish to get lost in your eyes, feel your sweet touch, kiss your sweet lips, and will tell you that your voice is like a sweet song he can listen to forever. Do you know a man's most secret and important desire that he craves in a woman? Just knowing this one thing alone will make him wish to have you literally glued to him and will make him scream at the top of his lungs that he feels like the luckiest man alive to have someone like you by his side. And not just this, I'll show you the love cocktail phrase that will make your ex not just want, but need you back immediately. He will begin to miss the memories he once shared with you. His stomach will churn with guilt for ever letting you go, and his mind will force him to do whatever it takes to get back with you. I'll also reveal how to make a guy do almost anything by using something called the obey me phrase. Your every wish will turn into his command, and he'll naturally desire to please you so much that it'll seem unreal for a moment. In fact, he won't feel complete until he does everything to keep you happy, fulfill your needs, and ensure that a smile never leaves your face. There's simply too much for me to cover here. I could go on for another 3 hours, and that still won't be enough to cover every amazing thing you're going to learn in this course. So now, I must ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to use these phrases and see that one special man tell you that if he was to live his life all over again, you'd be the only woman he'll ever want to love? Would you like to see him go so blind with love that even if a super hot